It's time for Murphy's Gloves again at the Merritton Community Centre. The November 9th event will see recreational boxers step into the ring, many for the very first time, but all for a good cause. It raises funds for a free Saturday boxing program for kids at the St. Catharines Boxing Club.
All the money that we raise from Murphy's Gloves goes towards Murphy's Kids. So anyone can come train on Saturday, so anyone that can't afford a regular sport, whatnot, we open it up to the public. You can bring your kids down and they train for free. So also the money that's come out of the Murphy's Gloves, we use for taking our kids that can't usually go on other trips we've taken kids to Boston, we fought in Boston, we took the kids to Ireland, fought in Ireland, we've done the Brampton Cup. So all that experience that we've exposed our fighters to, we use at the Nationals, and last year at the Nationals we won a bronze, silver, and gold. So all the money that we raise helps fund the trips, and it really does make a difference when people come out and support our club. We have teachers, police officers, vice principals, firefighters. They're all giving up their time, and they're coming to something that's really, they feel really strongly about, a worthy cause. And they're helping out the Murphy's Kids and the Murphy's Gloves.
For at least one newcomer to boxing, Murphy's Gloves has become a bit of a family affair. John, this will be your first time stepping into a boxing ring. How do you feel looking forward to November 9th?
I'm super excited. Yeah, you know, the training that they put you through here gets you prepared. Still going to have those nerves, I'm sure, when you step into the ring that first moment, but I think when the bell goes, they'll disappear and we'll have some fun.
Your brother Andrew fought in the Murphy's Gloves a couple of years ago. Did he give you any advice about your training?
He just said work hard, have fun, you know, go out there, do your best, and things will fall in where they fall. And yeah, it's what they do here is phenomenal. Like, I can't give these guys more credit than they're unbelievable. They prepare you, they boost your ego, they pump you up, and I don't think anyone goes in there unprepared.
The source caught up to retired firefighter Bruce Greenlaw before last year's Murphy's Gloves, and wouldn't you know it, here he is back for another round. Bruce, here we are again 1 year later. You urged me to get into the ring this year, and I'm still a chicken. Tell me why I should do it someday.
I'll tell you, you'll never forget it, and you'll never regret it. We got guys in here, Kevin Lamb, Tommy Conlon, and all the guys who started this, and they're still here, right? Everybody comes out on Saturdays, helps with the kids, and you'd love it. It's a good group to be involved with. You know, you see people 10 years from now and you remember them from Murphy's Gloves. So,
if I recall your fight from last year's Murphy's Gloves, it was quite entertaining. Your opponent this year, what's the strategy and what do you know about him?
I know Tommy Conlon very well. I was a big fan of his and Kevin Lamb's fights. I was a big fan of that. So this year they put me and Tommy in there, and total respect for the guy. He's tough as nails, and I'm definitely going to have my hands full.
I understand that you two are really close friends. How did you choose to step into the ring against each other? It just seems like such an odd choice.
She pushed me. We started boxing together, so we started the whole boxercise and training together, and it just seemed natural to fight each other at some point.
Tell me about the training. You were doing boxercise. How much different is what you're doing up here?
It is different. We've increased our training as well, and we do stuff on the side outside of coming here. So it's been fun, but it's been intense, and it's a good workout.
Fatima, you've done this before, but it's been quite a while. Why the big gap between the two Murphy's Gloves?
Well, my last fight was 9 years ago, and it was quite a challenge to get an opponent. So I still trained every now and then, but I didn't have a fight, and I didn't think I'd find somebody. But back in July, when I volunteered for one of the fights, Joe asked, do you want to do the Murphy's Gloves? And anything for Keith, of course. But I really didn't think he was going to find somebody, and lo and behold, he did. So here I am, training and getting ready for the fight on November 9th.
They did finally find an opponent for you. I've seen a picture of her. She looks pretty mean. What are you going to do to take that on in the ring?
It doesn't matter who shows up in the ring. I'm ready. I know that she's going to be ready as well. We want to put on a good fight, and it's going to be worth watching.
Now, Paul was trying to convince my cameraman here, Mark Wiccabrado, and myself to step into the ring, but hey, Mark, I think it's a little late for this year, isn't it? That's for sure. thank goodness. Advance tickets for November 9th are available by contacting any of the boxers who are participating in the event. A few tickets may be available at the door for $20 on the night of the event. Reporting in St. Catharines for The Source, I'm Mike Balsom.